What is your birthday?
11/11/84.
Okay. 11/11/84. You're born in the year of the dog.
Okay.
Okay. So that makes you very sweet, loving, kind, and gentle. Doesn't mean you don't have a temper. You do.
Great.
But as long as nobody tells you what to do, or how to, or what to, or where to, as long as people just leave you alone as far as not bossing you around, you see, you are a bit of a freedom freak. You're freaky about your freedom. You cannot take being told what to do. It is one of the very few things on earth that piss you off. Okay, now, you're born on the day of the mama, which makes you psychic.
Oh, okay.
Your gender makes you psychic, okay? But also the day you're born on makes you psychic. So you're double psychic, but that's not where it ends. You're born in the month of the mama, which is also psychic. You're triple psychic.
Oh, wow.
You know things about people, places, and things before they happen. You actually have seen spirits, and you've talked to them, and they've talked to you. And it's been ever since you were a child. Because when you have triple compatibility, you can't help but be a medium. There are mediums without it, but there are no non-mediums with it. However, there are people who, when they first saw a spirit, who are mediumistic, when they first see a spirit, they get scared. So it kind of stops it from happening. You have a little, let me see how to put it. You're not the bravest person in the world. You're not. Okay. When it comes to fighting, you'll fight for your freedom. You'll fight for other people's freedom. When it comes to protecting your family, you'll kill. Okay. But you are a person who worries too much. You worry about everything. Worry. You're a worrywart because, after all, you're the mama twice, twofold, threefold actually.
Yeah.
If you have one already. So you don't really like trying new and different things because you always see the things that can go wrong with everything before it's interesting. You're born on number 2 day. I think the audience will find this interesting as well as you. You're born. There's one of them goes.
Wow.
Which one is that? One that definitely wants to let us know it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got somebody that passed on recently?
My granddad, that was the last one.
How long?
That was back in, it was a while ago.
How long?
Maybe a year.
That's not a long time.
No?
They're still around.
Last January, 2008.
Okay, and the one before that was how long ago?
Maybe a couple months before that.
See, that one could be here too. Okay, so you should know. They talk to you at night when you're in bed, especially as you go in and out of sleep. So you do know that, right? Okay, so I don't have to tell you to listen to them.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
No.
Don't you feel something around you at night when you go to bed? Don't you kind of...
Sometimes bad things, I guess.
Oh, see?
I do get very scared at night. I'm not a big dark person.
See, you need to stop being afraid because they're just like with that, they're just people that are not in bodies. Because you're going to be one of them too. Okay?
Yeah.
And not only that, but you've been one of them before. In a former lifetime, you've died, your body died, you got out and went somewhere else. You were a ghost, you were a spirit. It's very natural. Okay, now that we've had this little discussion, and that, by the way, is a message to you. It's a message, and I'll tell you how it's a lesson. It's one way they let you know they're around. That happening now gives me the opportunity to tell you that. Most people don't know when things like that happen. Gee, well, golly, now what happened? A spirit was here. Letting you know it's here. It's real simple. Little things like that. Okay, now. Also, it's impossible to fool you. You know people inside and out just by passing by them. You don't even have to look at them. because that's how psychic you are. But you may not let them know you know them, because you're, like I said, you're not the bravest person in the world. I'm not saying you're a coward, and I'm not saying you're a weakling, but you're, I guess it would be more passive. I guess more passive in that way. Because mamas are that way. You're aggressive when it comes to your children, or maybe even the rest of your family. But otherwise, you'd rather follow. You know what I'm saying? You're not a leader, you're a follower. Okay. And you need somebody strong to lead you.